We are in Stone Mountain, Georgia, where Stone Mountain is right behind me. It is 1,700 feet tall and it goes underground 9 miles.
That's huge!
It's one of the most famous carvings in the whole world. It has,
Stonewall Jackson?
yes, Stonewall Jackson,
Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee,
And Jefferson Davis.
and Jefferson, what?
Jefferson Davis.
Jefferson Davis. It's hard for me to remember their names.
Who were they?
They were the 3 courtiers,
No. They were Confederate generals
Confederate generals.
during the Civil War.
Yeah,
Was that a good time or a dark time for America?
dark time.
It was a dark time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Fun fact. The ear inside the horse can actually hold a man inside of it.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Lee was commanding general of the Confederate Army, the Army of Northern Virginia. After 1862, he became one of the South's most respected and beloved figures. So he's in the middle. How old is the mountain? Stone Mountain, the largest exposed mass of granite in the world, was formed over 3 million years ago. Many people think they know Stone Mountain because it's the largest feature on the horizon. But you never really know a place until you start asking questions. The mountain has drawn people to this region for hundreds, even thousands of years. Who were they? Where did they live and work? What happened to them? Come explore these questions with us and discover Stone Mountain. Creek in Cherokee, people call this place then the lofty, the bold mountain. They did not view the mountain as something to own, but used it as a buffer zone between their tribes. Stone Mountain served as an important meeting place where major trails
Intersected.
Who were the newcomers? Settlers began arriving in this region immediately after the Creek Indians were removed in 1821. Civil War erupted in America in 1861 between North's Union and Southern Confederate states. At first, life around Stone Mountain went on at a normal pace. Visitors still came, and most hotels remained open. This calm ended abruptly in the summer of 1864, when the Union Army, under the command of William T. Sherman, declared total war on Atlanta and surrounding communities. What changed in the new century? The rebuilding of the Atlanta region after the Civil War created a demand for high-quality
Granite. Systematic
Efforts began to quarry
granite,
granite on a large scale. An industry was born that prospered at Stone Mountain for over 7 decades. Is there a piece of Stone Mountain in your hometown? Stone Mountain granite has been used in hundreds of post offices, courthouses, monuments, bridges, and other public buildings around the world. Here's a sampling of some you might see. Steps of the U.S. Capitol, Washington, D.C. Locks of the Panama Canal. Tunnel under Lake St. Clair between Detroit and Canada. Vault of the Treasury Building, Washington, D.C.
The depository at Fort Knox.
Imperial Hotel. Oh, so we just got out of the goats. That's what Caden calls it, the goats. There's a bunch of goats there. A pig named Charlotte, like from Charlotte's Web, not Wilbur. Do you know some of their names, Caden? You want to say some of their names?
I don't know.
Well, there's an amazing looking house coming up ahead. Nice green yard over here. Of course, if it was spring, everything would be nice. Right now, it's like all dead. So here we go, guys.
Inside the Plantation Mansion.
Yeah, we're going inside the Haunted Mansion. And a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
right.
That's a